when you are then?
That's good, yeah. It shows you, yeah, shows you how it invades the left side. Yeah? But I had a picture showing the heart directly in the center. But this is it. You notice the way it invades the left side? Left field. And does any wonder why we say, oh, he, she are in the left field? You're way out in left field. Well, who isn't? This thing had to shrink. This is why we have inflation. This is inflated. This is why we have people that get up on a platform and talk for hours and hours and hours and say nothing. They're bombastic, like this heart is. Take a look. This is what we are. I didn't say you, I said we. But I'm aware of it, and I don't want it anymore. And so I set my thoughts to become that little man, homunculus. You got it? Now I'm talking here science, talking facts. So you see what happens here. When the Jesuum with the fingers, you know, the thieves that bump into you, and when you go looking for your wallet, you don't have it. That's what they are, the thieves. They're robbing. Now all these fingers have to leave. The pancreas has to leave. The salivary glands have to leave. Because digestion shouldn't start in the mouth. What you start in the mouth is to crunch, chew your food. And what do you call your teeth? Ivories, don't we? And what do you call those things on a piano? This is how you learn ivories. This make a tone. Now you're setting your food up into your tone, not my tone. And when it comes down into the stomach, it gets ground up some more. And then it goes into that long tube. And as it keeps going along tube, it gets grounded, separated, gets into what? If I eat protein, to C-H-O-N, probably sulfur, it breaks it down into the elements. So you see, we're not going to call this tube from our throat to our rear end the alimentary canal any longer. We're going to call it the elemental tube. This is how we're going to digest. And when that food is digested, then it is picked up by the Red River and gone into that small heart. And to complete the beat of that heart, you have a beat in that heart. Bum, bum, bum. But every beat is different. And now you're making food to your body. Where before, as now, we're walking around like a different animals, vegetables, whatever we eat, fish, grains, all different. Like an orchestra being up here, playing for us, but they forgot to tune up. How does that sound? Anybody ever hear the old guy, Spike Jones, with his so-called disharmonic orchestra? Listen to it if you get one of the, he knew. By the times he would play when he was in tune. Reason for all things. I heard that Spike Jones many times with different songs. And I laughed, and I laughed. Unknowingly, at that time, it would bring me to what I know today. You got it? Yeah? That's the difference. Now, it's new, isn't it? But you understand it. You understand it. What's so hard about it? Nothing. Nothing. We gotta keep it simple. You think that Creator who made us would make us so complex that we didn't know what it was all about? Oh, true. We had to go through a particular season in order to break down, to build something new. And what season is that? The winter season, when the leaves fall from the tree. Bear. You try to plant anything in the winter time, see what you get. Zero. Nothing. But we are coming into a new season. Age, if you like. Era, if you like. Who cares what you call it, but get the idea. So, always get this fundamental, basic idea into our heads. There is spring, there is summer, there is autumn or fall, and winter. So let's go over it again. Spring is to plant or sow. Summer to bring the fruits up. Fall, autumn to harvest, and winter everything that was in those 3 seasons break down, and if you live in this temperate zone here, you will understand it. Snow covers the earth, but underneath that earth, there is much activity going on. The greatest destruction company in the whole universe is working, because when the snow melts, last time you saw it, before the snow came, it was full of leaves. But when it melted, where were the leaves? They're gone. They became the soil again. Now will this spring, summer, autumn be the same as the last time? Ask the farmer. Ask the guy that raises grapes. Ask the guy that raises apples and peaches and pears.